Hey guys, Phil from Milson Bond Shop, and today I'm going to be showing you some of the higher rate of fire that you can achieve with the xboard firmware mod. This is my actually personal phenom marker. So what I got going on right here is xboard firmware mod, obviously Killjoy trigger just because it looks a whole lot better than the stock one. Cyclone fully up with all the techt goodies, so as you can see all of the options that techt sell for the Cyclone has been fully up. We worked quite a lot on this. We've tweaked, we've adjusted, we've cut the spring or lubed here, lubed there, Dremel here, Dremel there, just to make it shoot a lot better. So what you're about to see today is we're going to be attempting to shoot something like 36 ball per second with minimum ball break and everything. So before you guys comment, yes, I know my gun is dirty. Barrel that we're going to use, FLASC barrel, bore 690, so a large bore, but then again I want to use a higher rate of fire, so better use a larger bore. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to program the board to go at 36-ish. If you're not familiar how to do that, it's pretty much the same thing as using your stock board. So I'll be using this super high-tech tool, piece of wood that I found on the ground. So let's go ahead and adjust the rate of fire. So let's go into the rate of fire, blinking green, press and hold. So let's go and select 35, so 1. And we should be at around 35-ish if I can still count good. Just for fun of it, let's check it out. I'll re-verify that I entered a good value. So press and hold, and let's start counting the LED. Around 34, 35-ish. We're going to let it go through the second cycle. I'll recount it later just to make sure. Alright, let's turn the board off. Turn it back on. So our selection has been entered. Let's see how it sounds. Sounds pretty high to me. So before we get going, obviously this is not perfect technology. This is Cyclone. We will get ball skipping. We will get the popcorn effect. So a couple of things that we did to make sure that we get as less as possible popcorn is we're using this contraption of a hopper here, which is an old school A5 with some tack cap. And I know it looks stupid, but believe it or not, it actually helps a lot in reducing the popcorn effect. So let me go ahead and actually load this up. For paint, we're not using anything fancy. GI Sport field that they sell at my local field. Decent paint. So I will now put my air source on it. So we're at 3000 psi, should be good enough. And we're going to be shooting at that target over there. So let's try a semi-automatic, make sure everything fires good. And now, let's go full automatic. Let's try that 35-ish BPS. First, short burst. As you can see, short burst works very good with very little skipping. So we're going to put some more balls in it. And this time we're going to go full auto, and I won't let go of that trigger until we run out of air or paintball. As you can hear now, there's a lot of popcorn effect. The loader's getting low. So let's check out the Cyclone. Pretty clean. Now let's check out the barrel. See if we broke a lot of paint. I'm not sure if it's from previous or it's from this shot, but there's very little deposit. I don't know if you can still see good with this thing. Can never tell with the angle of this camera on my head. So there you have it. Tippmann Phenom xboard firmware mod. Weird contraption of a hopper, FLASC barrel with some regular paint, and you can achieve 35-ish BPS. Thanks for watching, guys.